Good morning, visiting angels. Hey, I hope everybody's having a great Friday and has exciting plans for New Year's with hopefully more family and friends. I want to touch base about a couple quick things here. A couple things that have come up that I think are important that I want to make sure everybody is well aware of. First of all, I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. Amanda and Tonya, do not call them when they are not at work. Okay, they are supervisors, they're floor supervisors. Floor supervisors. That means when they're at the office and I'm not there or Katie's not there and there needs to be somebody in charge, it falls in their lap to make decisions that have to be made right away that can't wait till the next business day. Okay, that's their job. If you've got drama, if you've got issues, if you've got problems, I don't need nor do I want you calling them on their days off. Okay? And you might think, well, I'm special, I'm different because I'm a friend of theirs. No, I don't want anybody doing it. Okay? That's how I burn these ladies out. They need their days away from the office just like you do. They're finding out what it's like a little bit to be an owner because although, yes, I do take time off, yes, I do go away and do things, I at least talk to somebody from the office once or twice a day, no matter what. Okay? Or I talk to a caregiver because I'm on the phones. So please, ladies, do not call Tonya or Amanda when they're off. Okay? I appreciate that. Please make sure also the New England Club's phone number, make sure you have that in your phone. It's 513-286-2600. 286-2600. If you need to call and talk to Katie during business hours, 286-2600 is the number. If you need to call off and it's after hours, then the regular 898-1440 number that I usually answer on call is the number you want to reach out to. Okay? That's bullet point 2. My next bullet point, fingerprints. Little background, little history. When I started this agency here almost 15 years ago, they were talking about licensure, and we're going to have licensure in the state of Ohio. Ohio is one of the only states who did not require home care companies like us to be licensed until this past year. And then they quickly, during the beginning of fourth quarter, enacted this licensure. There is a grace period. We were grandfathered in because we've been in business so long, but the reality is something I need each and every one of you to do, and that is schedule an appointment with Katie to go and get your fingerprints done. Every employee, yes, we do background checks, and we've done all the background checks to meet the requirements of Visiting Angels franchises, which is one of the strictest, but now the state is requiring, although we do FBI background checks, they're now requiring fingerprints. So every employee must go and get their fingerprints. Please see Katie to schedule that with Katie. 2 more things, and I'll let you go. Zayzoom. Hey, I want to share something that's hopefully you ladies, as you know, many of you, you're able to use zayzoom, which is through our payroll company, and it's a company that allows you to get in advance on your paycheck. The way they work is that they will look at what your average pay is, because they get a download every week or every other week of what your pay was, and then they'll give you up to half of that, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember the exact details, but they'll loan you that amount. Okay, it's only based off of averages. They don't have access to our live data, our live payroll. The reason I point that out is I don't want anybody else to fall into a situation like one of our employees fell into recently. They had taken a loan and they heard the average of what their average pay is, and then they were caught by surprise yesterday when I noticed that their check was 0. So out of common courtesy, I just wanted to reach out and let them know, hey, your check tomorrow is going to be $0, and they didn't understand why. And I explained to them and even sent them a picture showing them that because of the fact that they only worked 2 days and their average for their loan was based off their average for 2 weeks, they were loaned more than what they have. The way that works is that then zayzoom will deduct the amount out of the next paycheck. Now, just so y'all understand and know, this is a separate company. I have nothing to do with them. Let's say you were to quit and leave and they still owed you money, they will come after the money. It has nothing to do with Busy Angels. It's them, and they will do that. And however they collect it, they collect it. Okay, and last but not least, I want to address this. I understand there are also some people who may be upset about the gifts because some people got one amount and some people got the other amount. Here's the reality, ladies and gentlemen. This is a gift that Kathy and I have given to you to show you the appreciation for what you've done. Okay? I based it off of basically two things, off of tenure, how long have you worked for us, and off the number of hours that you work per week or per year. It averages out. And I looked at those numbers and tried to be as fair as I could across the board with this gift that I'm giving you. And again, I understand there are some people that are upset about it. I also know that I talked to some other people who have never received a gift from their employer before. So the entitlement, I don't know where that comes from. That sort of blows my mind that I should get the same amount as somebody who's worked here for 2 years, 5 years, 8 years. Okay? I need y'all to know I truly appreciate what you do. I wake up every morning and think about you ladies and gentlemen. And you say, that sounds weird. Why? What I think about is, what am I going to do today to continue to grow this company, to keep this company in business, to get through the challenges that we're having of the economy right now and people cutting back on services, and make sure that you each get a paycheck every week. And of course, you do your part by going to work every day and taking care of our clients. And again, we appreciate that, and that's why we wanted to give everybody a gift based off their criteria. So I appreciate everything that each and every one of you do. Hope you have a great day, and I'll be seeing you again soon.